Hello, my friends. Little talk, short talk, Course in Miracles. I'm not going to do a lesson. This is chapter 6. It's called The Lessons of the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit in Course in Miracles is not part of the Holy Trinity. It is a intermediary between the voice of God and us on here. It is a continuum, two-way channel, so to speak. And we can turn to the Holy Spirit as an easier means for us because we feel so separate. We feel so far away. Excuse me. The Holy Spirit brings us nearer. So we don't need to think of it as this religious figurehead. It's not religion. Course in Miracles actually has more in common with Buddhism than it does Christianity. Nothing against Christianity. But Jesus is presented as a wise brother, a friend. So when you hear the Holy Spirit here, keep that in mind. You can change it to the Tao, to the Great Spirit, whatever feels right for you. The point is very short. To have, give all to all. To have, give all to all. Simple as that. Do you want peace? What do? You give all to all. Give peace to others, and you receive peace in turn. Does that mean that being a pacifist and going amongst the warlike people, spreading peace, that would be a very short effort in communication, I believe. It means that when you are squeezed, when life squeezes you, you give all to all. You give peace to receive peace. When you are in a fractious conversation, relationship, give what you would wish to have. As well, give all to God. It's a very yogic answer as well. Could have been straight out of the Bhagavad Gita. Karma Yoga is the path of surrendering all actions, all expectations, the fruit of our efforts to God and no one else. We are not entitled to the fruits of our actions. We're only entitled to our actions. We're not entitled to the results. We are only entitled with the effort. Only entitled to the effort. We are giving all to all that we do to God. Life is pretty simple. It's not always easy, but it's pretty simple. If you want forgiveness, you forgive. Regardless. We don't get to make distinctions. But what about this? What about that? What about that? If you would like to step outside of grievances, you give all your grievances, all of your grievances, to God. You ask for a miracle. A miracle in A Course in Miracles is a shift of perception. I'm not asking for the Red Sea to part. I'm not asking for the gift of fish and loaves. I'm not trying to turn water into wine. For me, it would be the opposite. I don't drink. I would turn wine back into water. Yes, those are all miracles. That's not the miracle we're asking for. We're asking for a shift in our perception. Can I see things a different way? And I've taken this lesson to heart more than ever now. More than ever. Literally asking for a miracle to shift my perception. The amazing thing is, it worked and it shifted me right back to where I was because I was doubting. I was doubting my convictions. Was I strong enough to hold the course? With the course being peace, with the course being love, with the course being forgiveness. That I endeavor. Not everyone needs to do this, of course. We do it to varying degrees. I'm in a position where I feel what I want deeply so, more than anything, is to just surrender, moment by moment by moment, to live a life of complete forgiveness, letting go of my grievances, being free, truly being liberated. I've had some great awakening experiences in my life. Some to the point where I thought I was cooked. I was done. Took my last step. How ridiculous was that? I still had grievances. I still had things to forgive. I still had my ego rearing its head in places where it didn't have to, where it didn't belong. I'm not talking about eradicating the ego. I'm talking about simply seeing through it, not always getting caught up in it, to be able to smile, say, there's that voice again, taking myself so seriously, but knowing that it isn't also serious. So, my attempt to give all to all. And then there was some doubt. And I've been coming across the perfect words that I need at the perfect time, at just the right time. Shown me to, again, ask for a miracle. And what the miracle showed me was I was right where I needed to be. If something came up, it was a matter to forgive. If something came up, something happened, if it was hurtful, it was something to let go of. If I found myself with a resentment, with a grievance, it was a call to love. And it still is. And it probably always will be. I'm fine with that. Make your peace, guys. Give all to all. Make your peace, and peace is what you'll have. There's nothing like it. Even a taste of it will change your life. That's a promise. So, take care, my friends.